Hi, this is Will Frazier with Opinions of Value. The discount for lack of marketability. What is it and why do we need it? I'm frequently asked, Will, what's the discount for a minority interest in a small company? Well, the answer is, of course, it depends. So, what does it depend on? Well, let's take a look at the rationale for discounts in the first place. First, discounts are relational. That is, we are discounting from some number, some base. In the case of a minority interest in a company, we are discounting from the 100% equity ownership in the company. So discounting means a lowering of value, right? And value is related to economic returns. And economic returns are subject to risk. So we can say that value is positively related to income or economic returns, and value is negatively related to risk. That is to say, all things being equal, if income goes up, value goes up. All things being equal, if risk goes up, value goes down. Now let's say the value of the 100% equity ownership of Acme Manufacturing is $10 million. Is a 10% minority interest in Acme worth $1 million or 10% of $10 million? No, it's not. Why? Well, that 10% block is subject to a lot of additional risks that the owner of 100% of the company doesn't have. In the first place, if you own a 10% interest, you don't control anything. Now, we're here today to talk about the discount for lack of marketability. So let me just abbreviate the discussion about lack of control by saying, if we are valuing an operating company by the income or market approaches, the market data we use already takes into account the lack of control or minority interest element because that market data is of minority transactions. So I said earlier that the discount for lack of marketability is based off of the 100% equity ownership of the company, and it is. But there is an intermediate or intervening step, and that is that minority interest value that we calculated by the market or income approaches is really the base or the number to which we apply the lack of marketability discount. We're applying that discount to something we call marketable minority interest value. Take a look at this graphic. So as you can see from the three boxes, we have the control value, we have the marketable minority interest value, to which is applied the discount for lack of marketability, which gives us the non-marketable minority interest value or fair market value, the answer we're seeking. So in our next video, we're going to talk about the factors that influence the discount for lack of marketability. And this is Will Frazier, and I hope my opinion has been of value to you.